So I'm going to hold your hands while I say this, right? There are good paying jobs, right, for you as a freelancer. You just don't know where to look, right? So you already know Upwork and Fiverr. But what if I told you that the real opportunities for African freelancers are on platforms that you probably haven't looked at? Right? There are places where companies are quietly and actively looking for talent, and a lot of the competition is not there yet. So I've been digging for you and I found these 5 platforms. Hey loves, goodness here. And in this video, I'll share with you 5 freelance platforms that are quietly hiring African freelancers in 2025. So the first one is Reddit. I know, right? It sounds odd, but listen. Reddit has a hiring community called subreddits, and they are specifically for hiring. So we have subreddits like R for hire, we have R for slave labor, we have R for remote work, we also have R for freelance, right? So people post jobs there daily, from design gigs to research work. So it's less about formal application and more about showing your expertise and connecting with people directly. Alright, so you find a post, you respond with a direct link to your portfolio, and then you state your experience. The pay varies, but if you are consistent, you find clients who will stick with you. And the second is called Wealthfront. It used to be called Angelist Talent, right? This platform connects you directly with startups and tech companies, right? So they go there to find talent. And the best part is, most of them, they don't care where you live. They care more about your skills than your location. Alright, so if you can deliver a good job, you are in. So you can find roles from writing to design to software development. Just set up a solid profile, list your skills, and let companies find you. It's a different way to search for a job, and it works. And number 3, we have Glassdoor. Right, so most people only use this to read company reviews, check salary, or complain about their bosses. But then it has a remote freelance job hidden in the listing, right? So company posts jobs here that you won't see like on the obvious site, right? So take a look at the remote job filter, right? So filter for remote positions. So I found a bunch of interesting roles by searching for a freelance writer or remote designer. Then you just apply like a regular job, like you would apply for a regular job. Companies there are often transparent about their pay, so you know what you are getting yourself into. And number 4, we have Indeed. Yes, I know, right? This one feels like old school, but then this still works, right? The secret is in the keyword. Try searching for either contract, project, remote, or even freelance, this keyword, and then type it with your specific skill, and then set your location to specific countries that interest you, and then filter by time posted. You avoid outdated posts, and then you catch up on fresh posts before they become crowded. Many companies use Indeed as their main hiring tool, and they don't bother with smaller freelance sites. That's a missed opportunity for most freelancers because they don't know yet. But not you, because you know now. It's a chance to stand out. And then number 5, we have remote.co. So remote.co is like a curated job board with a focus on 100% remote role across industries. So the companies on this site, they are already set up for remote work. This is key because you don't have to convince them that you can work from home, right? So they focus only on remote jobs. So you can find roles on marketing, customer service, and more, right? The job listings are high quality and often from well-known companies, right? So the application process feels more like traditional hiring. So cover letters also matters here, but so does actually following up with the jobs, right? So I love this platform actually because they verify every posting. No fake jobs, no scam, just legitimate companies looking for remote talent. So if you've been looking only on Fiverr and Upwork, you are leaving money on the table. These 5 platforms, they may not be loud, but they are quietly giving Africans opportunities every single day. Ditch the popular platform for a bit, right? Explore these 5. The opportunity here is massive. You just need to know where to look. Alright, so I know this video was helpful. Like, share, and save this video because you are going to need it later.